What are they? Crookston Warriors?
Looks like they got the autos for this.
Alright, game 2 of the day for our 12UA Angels. Off the draw. Puck carried down into the Crookston Warriors zone. Warriors wearing dark blue and yellow sweaters. Angels donning the white, gray, and red. Pass towards front of the net by Smith. Smith recovering. Drop pass back to the point. Shot from the point from Griniker. Hits traffic. Picked up, cleared out by 4. Recovered by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert feeding it up to Smith. Smith gets taken down on the play. Tries to clear it out. Is Crookston. Dumped back into the far corner. Smith chasing it around, centering pass, attempt from behind the net. Shot right into the chest cavity of a Warriors player by Sammy Reichert. Warriors giving the puck back to Lindteigen. Lindteigen briefly overskated the puck as she was trying to send it back near side, chasing it into the far corner. Down deep in the Angels' end is Woods, Capri Woods. Reaching for it, slaps it up along the boards. Sent attention to be sent towards net from the point. Hit traffic broken up. Flack lost possession of it near side. Recovered by Woods in the neutral zone, passing it up to Muldoon. Muldoon on the turn, poke checked off of her stick. It's going to get launched all the way down, and icing is going to be the call, and it'll get a face-off brought down. Should be far side from our vantage point down in the Crookston end. It'd be a glove hand side for the goaltender. Crookston, I believe, are the Warriors. That's what I'll call them for the time being. Off the draw, quick shot immediately by Wilson on target. Save and held on by the goalie. Wilson attempt number 2. Crookston launching the puck, gets deflected up and over the net by a body shot by Griniker. Cleared wide, carried out now by Warriors. Warriors using the boards to dump the puck. Sent it across to Reichert. Charlotte Reichert feeding it up to Tingley, who was waiting far side. Tingley continuing to give chase. Long far boards, dumps it into the corner. Coming in fresh off the bench from line change is Hofer. Hofer coming in. Unable to keep the puck out of neutral area. Regrouped by Griniker. Feeding it up far side to Smith. Puck poke check off of her stick. She continues battling in the far corner. It's chipped away and grabbed by a waiting Warrior. Warrior feeds it out to Griniker. Griniker will regroup near side to Charlotte Reichert. Reichert backhands it back down into the zone. It's immediately sent right back out in the neutral area by a Warrior. Picked up by Griniker. Griniker feeding it to Smith. She uses the boards to bang it along. Sent further into the zone by Hofer. Pressured by Perry. Kept in at the point by Sammy Reichert. Reichert still battling, all by her lonesome. Warriors are able to get control of it, and they launch it all the way down. Icing waved off. Loose puck picked up by Woods. She backhands it behind the Angels' net. It's going to get picked up by Hofer. Hofer trying to feed it up to Lindteigen. Hofer still... But that was not Hofer, that was Flack. Flack near side, 16, battling now along the boards. Warriors coming out with it. Passing out to the middle slot. Pressured wide by Lindteigen. Muldoon hot on trail. Puck gets dumped up by Lindteigen. And a shot on target, saved by Hopper, and she's adamant on freezing the puck, not letting anything get by her. 11 minutes, 12 seconds to go in period number 1. Angels coming off a formidable win this morning against Fergus Falls. It was a one-city world tour for us as we made the trek down to their ice arena. Come out with a victory. Score of 8-2 is the final. Off the draw, a centering pass from Crookston goes through all kinds of traffic. Stumped into the near side corner, no clear shot. Another centering pass from the corner. Deflected off the shin pad of Linthagen. Tries to clear it out, and now we're going to have offsides. Call the play dead. Olsen with the face-off, tapped forward by Tingley. Banked off the boards by the Warriors, recovered by Griniker. Griniker goes near side. Reichert unable to settle a bouncing puck down. Getting some help by Eaton. Coming out with it, carrying it down around behind the net. Is Hofer flying out of nowhere. Hofer's going to carry it down near side. Tries to chip the puck in between, to thread the laces between skates. Was able to get another stick on it, forcing the goaltender to make the save. Off the draw, face-off won by the Warriors in the near corner. Pulled away by Perry. Ran into the troublesome Hofer to keep it down in the zone. Poke checked out the stick by Smith, recovered by another Warriors player, banking it off the boards, stopped short by Griniker. Griniker digging in for the battle. Warriors able to get it out of their area, and it's going to come down into the Angels' end. Picked up by Charlotte Reichert. Reichert is going to try pick up speed on the crossover. Lost it on the turn. Got help by Griniker. Loose puck now, dumped into the far corner. Smith's going to be the puck carrier. Smith's going to launch it up near side, flying up ice. We've got Flack. Flack's going to come in, cutting in on the far side, and a bounce to goal as the goaltender had made an initial stop on it, but the puck had momentum. Hard shot by Flack, sends it into the back of the net. That's a nice cross-ice pass by Smith to start that progression, which resulted in a goal. They're the Pirates? It sounded like they said Warriors, but I don't know. I don't know what they are. Yeah. Oh, maybe they are the Pirates. D-to-D pass in the Angels, regrouping. A bouncing puck. Icing waved off. Picked up far corner by Crookston. 8 to the puck carrier, 9 the puck carrier now. Stepping up for it was Eaton to disrupt Crookston's forward progression. They were able to backhand it up now into neutral zone. Both checked away by Linthagen. Linthagen, she's going to go down on the play, hard into the boards. Cleared wide by Woods. That was assisted by Scarlett Smith from deep down in Angel zone. I credited Smith with it. Good job, Scarlett. Do it again. Puck battle now right out front of the slot. Crookston coming out with it. A backhand. It hits the back of the leg of the goalie. A trick shot to ricochet the puck into the net from behind the goal line. Off the back of Hopper's leg. Not a goal you see every day, especially at the younger age groups. You will see the older ladies and gents sometimes even use the side of the goalie's helmet to hammer the puck in from a wide angle shot. Possession gained by Angels. Tingley sends it down into Crookston zone. Recovered by Reichert. Reichert sends it across to Griniker. Griniker banks it off the wrong side of Tingley, unable to catch pass placement. Launched by Crookston. Blocker save into the far corner. Going in to recover it is Griniker. Griniker goes near side to Reichert. Sends it right back to Griniker. Change of direction. Griniker runs into Tingley. Should have been Bernard Hoof and crossing over near side. Olsen's going to dump the puck towards net and then go off for a line change. Crookston regrouping in their end. Pressured by Perry. Smith with a slapstick type play, and she's going to get completely tripped up. No call on it. Missed penalty there. Recovered by Crookston down in their end, pressured by Perry. And Hofer kept in by Reichert. Sammy Reichert battling for it. Hofer did see the puck coming across, so she's going to do a smart play and thread the line, allowing Smith to vacate the area. A nice backhand attempt from Hofer intended to Smith. Smith's going to pass it back to Lindhagen. Lindhagen rips the shot, goes through traffic. Right there for the rebound is Hofer. The goaltender is able to track the puck and freeze it. We're tied at 1 apiece. We've got 7 minutes and 6 seconds left in period number 1. Woods with the draw. It's won by Crookston in the far corner. Carrying it near side behind the net. Hope checked away by Flack. Pressured by Muldoon, far corner. Woods overstepping the puck. Crookston tries slamming it up along the boards. Found the shin pad of Flack. Pressured now behind the goal line by Woods. Stepping up was Reichert. Loose puck recovered by Flack. She's going to make the turn. Cut back in. Almost was offside. Was Muldoon. Muldoon charging for it. Still in there. Muldoon gets a shot on target. A quick save by the goaltender. Keeps it out. Olsen with the face-off. Puck's hammered into the corner. Recovered by Olsen. Her shot on target. Tingley was there. Brought out from the slot by Crookston. Crookston's going to go up far side now into the Angels' end. Nice stick on puck by Griniker. Prevented them from winning a shot. And a shot point blank on target. Save cleared wide near side. Eaton goes down on the play. Loose puck out to the point. 17 dumps it back in. Wraps the puck along the boards. Griniker. Same thing, feeds it up to Tingley. She's immediately smothered. It's kept in at the far point. Griniker, once again, tries hammering the puck up the boards. She's going to go down. Stays with the puck. Body's flying everywhere. Crookston's coming out with it. A quick wraparound. Couldn't fake the goalie out. Hopper with a wonderful glove save as a shot and being screened by no less than 82 players out in front of her on the ice. Really nice job by Hopper, tracking that puck through the air and equally controlling it in the glove, preventing any form of a rebound. Rolling puck out at the point. Shot went wide, recovered behind the goal line by Lindhagen. Sent from the point, deflected near side, crossing in front of the net. Picked up along the boards. Puck does slide out. Icing waved off. Chasing after it is Crookston. They're going to recover down in near side corner of their end. Tries to get it around Perry. Unable to do so. Perry with the puck. Crookston able to briefly get it away. Nice pass from Hofer back to Reichert. Reichert was waiting. Bouncing puck out to Lindhagen. Her shot went wide. Backhand from Crookston. Clears it out. On the turn, shot hits the skates from Perry. Picked up by Smith. Smith circling around, a wraparound attempt. Puck was there. Hofer had it, lost in the skates. The puck is still loose. It gets cleared wide by Crookston, wing to the far corner. Smith goes down hard with 2 players. Wide angle shot by Hofer, crossing over more blue paint than could possibly hit with a puck without it going in. It's dumped back into the zone. Pressured by Hofer. Puck's going to roll out now to Reichert. Reichert winds up. Her blast was going to be going wide. Cleared up in the far corner. Backhanded by Crookston. Crookston now desperate to get the puck cleared. Hammers it. It's going to go all the way down. Icing is going to be the whistle, so it'll be a face-off back down in the Crookston end. Near side face off, blocker hand. One towards the boards. Oh, to the point. Charlotte Riker's shot went just wide. Picked up in the far corner by Muldoon. Centering pass out to the stick of Woods. Woods trying to find Flack. Flack doing a fantastic job of moving and staying open. Pressured by Flack. Dumped back into the zone. Far side by Griniker. Recovered by Crookston. Crookston banks it off the boards. They were able to sneak it around Griniker this time. And coming back. Griniker is back checking. Forcing a shot that went wide. Fantastic effort by Griniker. Absolutely fantastic job by Griniker. Angels coming back on the offensive. Woods to Flack, back to Woods. Woods rips a shot, gets deflected wide. Picked up near corner by Flack. Puck stripped off of her stick. Crookston able to launch the puck out far side off the boards. It's going to get picked up by Griniker. Griniker goes near side to Reichert. Charlotte Reichert now charging forward. Reichert goes down, tripping over the blue line. Recovered, overskating it briefly by Crookston. They're able to get it into the far corner. Olsen's come flying in. She hammers it back below goal line. Pressured by Eaton. Eaton with it. Recovered now by Crookston. Tries to headman it up. Stepping up nicely by Sammy Reichert. Reichert, a beautiful pass to Tingley. Tingley blows a tire, gets right back up immediately. She gets pushed up into the boards, far corner. The puck is loose. A backhand by Crookston. They're able to regain possession. A forward pass. A poke check away wide by Sammy Reichert. Chipped up by Linthagen. Tingley sends it more of the way down, back into Crookston end. They're going to carry it behind their net. Pressured by Eaton. Stopped short again by Sammy Reichert. Eaton tries to get the puck towards net. It was pressured by Smith. Recovered by Crookston. Crookston now charging forward. Great job by Sammy Reichert. If this was boys hockey, Sammy would have laid an absolutely devastating check on that player. I hesitated for a second thinking that's what she was going to do. She would have just destroyed and steamrolled that girl. I'm glad she didn't. She was going for a loose puck. If only, Sammy. If only. Icing was the call. Hofer with the draw. Blocker hand. Near side. Nice win by Hofer out to Reichert. Reichert sends it across to Linthagen. She was immediately pressured. Dumped it over to the boards to Smith. Smith drop pass to Linthagen. Linthagen rips a shot. Goes through. Cleared wide off a defender's stick. Shot again by Reichert. Slapped forward by Smith. Smith on the turn. Her puck crosses just in front of the net near side. Touching all that blue paint once again. Recovered in the far corner by Hofer. Slapped forward by Smith. A nice shot by Perry on target. Forcing a leg save to keep it out of the net. Brookston able to finally carry it out of his own. Poke checked away by Linthagen. Carried back in by Perry. Perry's going to dump it back towards net. Giving chase is Smith. Smith on the wraparound. Goaltender there. The puck's still loose. And Crookston taking offense to the festivities that were occurring. And good job goes to the goaltender for keeping the puck covered. That'll be a line change opportunity for both teams. Nice face-off win by Woods back to Flack, who fed it to Griniker. Griniker's shot goes wide. Back to Flack. Tried to feed it back out to Griniker. It was picked off by Crookston, stolen away by Griniker. Griniker is going to still chase with it. Griniker now tries putting on the brakes. Crookston able to keep the puck. Tried sending it out to the point, unable to control it. Muldoon now giving chase, pressured. Crookston sent it back towards the blue line of the Angels' end. Slapped forward by Charlotte Reichert. It'll be recovered by their defense woman. Forward pass broken up by Reichert. Reichert is going to launch it all the way down and A little surprised they didn't wave that one off,
Yeah, they touched two sticks.
as it had touched two sticks. Even if they were angel sticks, I'm pretty sure they were on the correct side of the red line tracks for it to not be
At the blue
icing.
line even.
But
One was even at the blue line.
the call stands. Coach Jake visibly upset about the call. Face-off's gonna, regardless, take place down in the Angels' end, far corner. Blocker hand of Hopper. Bouncing puck off the draw by Olsen. Cleared wide by Tingley. Lindhagen's gonna come out with it. Lindhagen skating forward, feeding the pass up to Eaton, and that's gonna bring us to the end. I wasn't paying close enough attention to the final buzzer, but that's gonna be period 1 in the books. The game's starting on dirty ice, so that both teams will take their ice resurfacing break now, as it's customary to play 2 periods on a sheet of ice before resurfacing. The game previous to this one had fresh ice for their 3rd period. So their 3rd period and this game's 1st period is the 2. So now we'll break net for Zamboni resurfacing and then be back at it for periods 2 and 3 in just a little bit. We are back moments away from starting period number 2. Here at Angels home ice. John and Mary Noah Rink. Former Olympian, Mr. John Noah. Period number 2. Puck drop in mere seconds. Hofer taking the draw. Driving forward, hammers the puck, stops short. Hofer continuing. Got some support from Smith. The Crookston Pirates, as I am to find out, after a nice conversation with Mr. Sergio from Crookston, sitting next to me. Loose puck out front. A rebound, a second rebound, and a third rebound before covering it with her blocker by Hopper. That calls the play dead. 26 seconds into the period with 14 minutes 34 seconds remaining on the clock. A perfect length of shift, in my opinion, if you're going to go hard 100% of that. Nice pass from Flack up to Woods. Woods is going to carry it back out into the neutral area. Poke checked away. Overskating it briefly was Muldoon. Charging forward is Grineker. Stopped by 4 for the puck carrier. She's pushed off the puck by Reichert. Charlotte Reichert backhands it up to Flack. Flack trying to feed it to Woods. Got redirected and hammered up by Reichert. Pressured now by Emmy Muldoon, giving chase. Staying with it. Able to get past Emmy. Not past Grineker. Loose puck behind the net. Hammered against the post by Reichert. Picking it up is Woods. Woods over to Flack. Flack sends it near side to Muldoon. Was stopped short by Crookston. Woods recovers, gets it back out, slides it to defense in the neutral zone. A cross-ice forwarding pass, rips a shot, hits the post, ringing bells. That puck almost went in. Had just enough height to keep it out from the back of the net. Loose puck saved, cleared wide by the goaltender. Battling for it is Woods. Wraparound attempt. Stuffed short by Grineker. Muldoon with the puck. Kept in by the Pirates near side. Puck slides all the way far corner. There to reach for it is Reichert. Reichert, a tap pass up to Flack, who was standing on her heels. Loose puck now coming near side. Muldoon's going to give chase. Muldoon's going to carry it out of the blue line. Muldoon's still going with it. Was looking for a centering teammate pass. Got some support by Woods. Woods lost it on the turn and caught in a line change for the Angels defense, but not before it's Ison is going to protect the team, causing the whistle, and it'll be a face-off down in the Pirates' end. It'll be a near side face-off, glove hand of the goaltender. Olsen with the face-off, quick shot, went just wide, recovered, far side. Eaton dumping the puck, loose puck, pouncing on it. The Pirate Tendy able to cover it with the glove, forcing the whistle. It'll be a line change opportunity for Crookston. Wilson with the draw. Puck dumped forward by Crookston. Loose puck picked up by Olsen, a backhanding towards the net. Stop short. Shot by Reichert right into the laces. It's a foot race. Going for it. Centering pass broken up beautifully by Sammy Reichert on the back check. Tingley had the puck, or had her stick broken up. Shot on target from near side post. Saved by Hopper. Briefly, seemed like she didn't exactly know where it was. Whistle presents a full line change opportunity for Angels. Hofer with the face-off, centering pass immediately by the Pirates, cleared wide by Smith. Shot attempt from the point, hit traffic, deflected far side wide. Racing for it is Reichert. Crookston recovering. A loose puck sliding in front of the net, smothered by Hopper. Off the draw, puck cleared wide behind the net by Hofer. Grinnekers feed up near side to Smith, got stopped short. Reversed by Crookston, dumped back into the far corner. Charlotte Reichert banking it off the boards. Stick lift by Perry. Shot from the attacking. And another shot in the goal as Hopper had cleared the puck wide. The puck was recovered behind the goal line. And then Hopper trying to get back into position. And Crookston able to it looked like they were trying to center the puck. Hits the back of the skate. And then when Hopper was spinning to get herself back into position, inadvertently kind of positioned the puck and had it slide into the net. I believe timeout is now being called on the ice by Angels. Getting some instructions from Coach Jake. Most definitely. When don't I? Angels finding themselves trailing for the first time today. We have 11 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in period number 2. Here at the Fargo Sports Center. Angels looking to tie the game back up, get things moving back in their direction. Nice win by Woods. Lindhagen dumping the puck up towards Muldoon, recovered by Woods. Woods rips a shot, blocker save, cleared wide, rebound, picked up by Flack. Flack pressured, sends it out to the point. Reichert winds up, she rips a shot, stopped short by traffic, backhand towards net by Woods, just reaching a little bit out of the way. With Flack going for it, her centering pass cleared, broken up by Crookston. Buried now behind the net and out of the zone, stepping up and dumping it back into the area was Sammy Reichert. Pirates recover, slap towards net in the far corner by Lindhagen, pressured now by Woods. Eaton's going to go down on the play. Pirates able to get a stick on it, and they're going to launch it all the way down. And that'll bring us to a whistle for an icing. It should be a far side face-off. Blocker hand. Deep down in Pirates country. That line change is going to bring back out the trio of Eaton, Olsen, Tingley. Olsen with the face-off. Olsen tries to shoot the puck right towards net. Bounces offside of a Crookston skate. Sent out along the boards, kept in by Reichert. Loose puck picked up by Olsen. Olsen rips a shot. Goes for three, launches it up over the post. Picked up near side by Tingley. Kept in at the point. Grinnicker's shot goes wide, helped extra wide by the goaltender's stick.
Get it out of there!
Battling for it in the corner is Olsen. She's going to get forced down on the play. Nice job by Olsen, racing back, keeping it in the zone. Going after it far side is Eaton. Crookston able to get the puck out of the zone. Reversed by Charlotte Reichert. She heads it up to Tingley. Tingley's trying to get it towards net, broken up by Crookston. Charging forward, Grinnicker's going to go down hard on the play. She was racing for it. Puck slides back down into the Angels' end where it's picked up by Reichert. Reichert on the cycle. Feeds it up to Perry. Perry up to Hofer. Hofer backhands it. It's going to continue rimming the boards behind the net. Pressured by Smith. Smith passes it. Bank pass to Hofer. Hofer out to the point. Reichert winds up. She rips a shot. Deflection by Hofer. Almost sends it into the net. Went in wide just barely. Players down on the ice. And now we're going to have a whistle. As there is Crookston Pirates girl injured on the play, so we'll have a brief break. Coaches will tend to the player. Was it? Something weird up against the boards?
I don't know, it could be right.
That kid's laugh was the most pure, 100% genuine, like belly laugh of a kid. I started cracking up.
I don't know what happened.
But the session said I turned around to see who it was. Sir Joey was sitting at the table facing me because I saw me turn around and smile. Him laugh. It was a precious moment. Glad to see the player back up on the ice. Puck drop. Face off by Hofer. Shot from Lindteigen. Hits traffic. Recovered by Hofer. Hofer. Up. Centering pass. Loose out front. A great read by the goaltender. As Smith was on point. Far post. Doing everything she could to try and find the back of the net. Stopped short just a hair by the goaltender. Off the draw, Grinnicker shoots the puck into a body. Picked up by Woods. Woods passes it across behind the goal line to Flack. Flack tries to feed it back to Woods, who was set up far post. Near post from our vantage point. Grinnicker flying in, goes hard into the boards. Loose puck now, sent back into the zone by Muldoon. Giving chase is Woods. Woods is going to poke check it away. Stopped by Flack. Flack backhands it out front and back of the net. Flack finds it. It gets bounced up and over the back of the goalie and then ricochets into the net. That's going to be a goal for Flack, and I'm going to credit an assist to Woods on that one.
Come on, TC, be strong! Be strong!
Olsen with the draw. Charging forward. She's tied up on the play. Bouncing puck. Possession regain. Control by Crookston. Backhand towards net. Goes behind the goal line. A pass attempt out to the point. Found its way sneaking under Tigley's stick. Kept in by 6. Recovered by Griniker. Griniker plows through them. A 4 against number 4. Griniker backhands it up to Eaton. Kept in by attacking defender. Pass from Olsen near side to Tingley. Tingley's going to skate with it. She's going to get stopped short right at the blue line. 6 recovers for Crookston. Bringing it back down into the Angels' end. Pushed off the puck by Griniker. Griniker, a little firecracker right now out on the ice. Centering pass broken up by Reichert. Reichert, a bouncing, fumbling puck. Sent far side. Recovered now by Eaton. Loses it on the turn. Shot from the point. Gets deflected wide. 5 dumps the puck, wraps it along the boards behind Angels' net. Battle now far side. Pressured by Eaton allows Charlotte Reichert to come charging forward. Reichert, the puck carrier. Reichert's going to wind up. She rips a shot. Domed it. Hits the bird cage of the goaltender, and as she jumped to knock it up over the net. Whoa, what a save that was. That one's going to deserve a replay. Kept in at the point by Lindteigen. Pirates regain control.
Nice job, Lauren.
Pressured wide by Lindteigen. Allows Smith to do her part. Crookston dumps the puck along the boards. It's going to continue wrapping far side. Perry pulling it off the side. She's going to continue skating with it. Banks it off. Gets her stick on puck from the defender. Headman up, back up by Sammy Reichert up to Perry. Perry. Puck got stripped off of her stick. Pressured by Hofer in the far corner. Perry still pressuring. Loose puck out at the point. Sammy Reichert has it knocked off of her stick, recovered by Lindteigen. Lindteigen feeding it up to Hofer. Hofer on the turn. And somehow that wasn't offsides. I think she was straddling the blue line with a skate. A brilliant play by Hofer. Rolling puck far side, backhanded back down deep by the hashies by Hofer. And Pirates are going to put enough on it, but I think there's going to be some snow, but not enough, before Reichert charging forward. Gapped in at the blue line by 6. Bouncing puck now rolling behind Angels' net along the boards. Far side pressure by Reichert. Giving some support is Perry. Coming out with it is Woods. She's going to carry it back around behind the net. Woods is going to cut back in, cycling up through the middle. Trying to pick up speed. Feeds it up to Flack. Flack's going to start charging in there. Muldoon is positioned out front. Shot from Woods got deflected just wide. Emmy's positioned out front. There was a pass from Flack. Reichert is now going to get a penalty for, could be a toss-up between body check or interference. Interference might be what I'm thinking. I don't think it was enough for roughing. And now with Flack touching the puck, it is going to be roughing. All right, well, 10 points goes to Mr. Olsen here. Sitting at the right hand of thy father. Don't you forget him. What? Yeah. Nope. No, he is. He picked up on that, huh, Sherlock? Face off won by Pirates. Quick return shot towards net. Cleared wide by Hopper's stick. Loose puck out to the point. Shot from the point. Deflected out perfectly by 9, but a little bit too far out front. Sent it up and over the net. Pressured by Eaton. Eaton's going to go for it. A nice stick lift by 6 allows the defensive partner 8 to regain control of it. Going down on the play is multiple Angels. Icing waved off on the tip. It's going to be recovered behind the goal line by Griniker. Griniker, she goes down on the play. Missed strip call there. Out at the point. 6 is going to walk in. Shot blocked by Griniker. Chipped forward by Olsen. It's a foot race by Eaton. Gassed are both Olsen and Eaton.
What are you doing?
Now we're going to have a 5-on-2 shot on target. She should freeze it. Yeah, good job by Hopper and the goaltender.
Come on!
Angels getting caught on a line change. And Coach Jake sticking up for our ladies on what he believes are missed calls. And Coach Jake, I don't disagree one bit. Off the draw by Hofer. Hofer regains control, dumps it up along the boards behind the net, picked up near side by Smith. Shot from the point, blocked up. Reach up and grab that puck through the air with your hands. You can't touch the puck above crossbar with a stick anyway. Sammy Reichert, a beautiful stick lift, passes it up to Smith. Smith goes for it. Nice poke check, and offsides is gonna put an end to any forward momentum that Angels were trying to build up. Oh, I forgot to mark down that Crookston was on a power play. There's 7 seconds remaining on the Crookston power play. We need one more player. We have 7 seconds before Charlotte Reichert will come out of the penalty box and retake her position as defender. Angels back at full strength. Puck cleared wide behind the net by Griniker. Pass by Flack up to Woods. Woods is going to continue skating with it. And a slash now, delay penalty is going to be assessed to Pirates number 7. Woods' shot hits the side of the net, and now the puck touch is going to bring the whistle. So we're going to have an Angels power play now. Crookston 7. That is, my opinion, that was a... I think the Angels were given one there because of the conversation that Coach Jake had about some other missed penalties. That was a very weak slash, but we'll take it. So I think that was the gimme that we were looking for from the refs. Appreciate that. Puck cleared wide far side, tied up along the far boards. Loose puck picked up by Woods. Woods on the turn, rips a shot, glove save, and she holds on to it. Exactly 3 minutes to go in period number 2. Woods with the face-off. Tied up into the skates of the official, passing it back to Reichert. Charlotte Reichert walks up. She rips a shot. Gets deflected wide off a shin pad. Far side wide of the net.
It's okay. It's alright.
Woods face-off attempt number 2. Woods tied up quite nicely by Crookston number 9. Shot from the point, hits traffic. 6 is going to go down. She took the puck right in the gullet. Loose puck out front. Oh, Smith almost found it. And Woods, and now is a whistle is going to be, play is going to be called dead prior to the puck going in. A block shot player will have another brief moment. Go with the rest.
I've got all my stuff.
You have to go home anyway. Do you have another set of socks or not for your second one? It'll be a far side face-off down in the Pirates' end. Woods will be setting up for the draw. We've got 54 seconds left on the Angels power play. 2 minutes 36 seconds remaining in period number 2. Face off by Woods, chipping it to Flack. Flack feeds it back to Reichert. Reichert cuts into the middle. Shot from Reichert. Save, cleared wide. Picked up behind the goal line by Woods. Recovered by Flack. Feeds it up to Smith. Smith rips it. Hits the near side post. Ringing bells once again. Pulled along from the far boards by Smith. Rolling puck. Reaching it out to Griniker. Griniker rips a shot. Save, deflected wide by a defender. Picked up into the corner. 26 seconds to go on the power play. Loose puck picked up by Woods over to Smith. Smith rips a shot and a nice glove save. Nice glove save by the goaltender, and she'll hold on to it. 17 seconds remain on the Angels power play. Just under 2 minutes to go. Score is tied at 2 apiece. Off the puck drop, loose puck out front, shot by Olsen. Hits traffic, it's deflected just a little bit wide. Tried to clear it out, it's kept in by Charlotte Reichert. Reaching for it, coming in is Olsen. Olsen on the turn. She rips a shot. Save, stick save. Cleared wide from behind the net. Pirates back at full strength. Chasing it down behind the goal line is Reichert. Reichert out front. Stick save, the puck's loose and going for it. Liz Tingley, she's gonna take a seat. And the goaltender freezing it. That'll be a line change for the Angels. Hofer, Smith, and Perry. Hofer wins it to Smith, up to Reichert. Reichert hits a pass. Deflected, ricocheted towards net by Hofer. Nice track puck read by the goaltender. Face off by Hofer. Slap back towards net by Perry. Reaching for it is Smith. Another deflected, dragged into the net by Hofer. Hofer doing an absolutely amazing job crashing the net, looking for those loose pucks in search of what I would call a trash goal, but a trash or garbage goal is still a goal. Hofer with face-off attempt number 3. Won by the Pirates, carried out, sneaking in by 6, headmanned it up to 22 barreling up along the far boards. Her shot clears wide in front of the net, chasing it down on the near side. Linthagen got tied up on the play. Crookston rips a shot. Stick save by Hopper, knocking the puck down inside the bottom protective trim of the net, forcing the referee to call the play dead. No, because that's a point in the scoreboard. Off the draw, Angels dump the puck along the boards. Breakout pass off the side by Flack. She's tied up on the play, still recovering it. Flack passes it up to Woods. Woods is going to continue up far side. Slapped off of her stick. It's going to get recovered by the Pirates behind the goal line. Puck wrap along the boards out to Linthagen. Linthagen rips a shot. Caught between the leg pillows. Thought maybe that one was going to sneak through the 5-hole. Woods with the face-off. Face-off Possession gained by the Angels. Pass out to Reichert. Reichert feeds it across to Lindteigen. Lindteigen puts it towards net where Woods was getting all tied up. Recovered by the Pirates. Pirates able to dump the puck out into the neutral area. Pressured by Woods. 6 is going to be the puck carrier. 6 is going to continue with the puck, skating in far side. Blows their own tire. Going to be recovered behind the goal line by Sammy Reichert, and that's going to bring period number 2 to an end. My calculations and assumptions are correct. Period number 3 is going to be full of activity as both teams clear that they want to win the game. Imagine 8 ball in my head. Does my wife think she's funny? Yes. Is she actually funny? No. That's a good nickname. What are they referring? Sound it out. Sound out the letters.
No, it's not. No. No. Separate them. Separate the word in the syllable.
Santa
Sounds like Jeff Dunham. Peanuts. Santa-ana. What's up that name?
Just sound it out, letter by letter.
Look up the name. Just that name right there.
One word. He's a guitar player. Might be one of the best in the world.
Oh, they're saying Brody.
It's pronounced Santa. Like the smoothest guitar player. Must be going on my end. Start of third period. Hofer coming out with the puck, skating up near side. A backhand out front, looking for Smith. Smith able to connect to it. Kept in far side by Griniker. Loose puck out by Smith. Griniker unable to reach the bouncing puck this time. Charlotte Reichert stepping up for the task. Banks it off the boards up by Perry. Icing waved off on the deflection. Pirates hammer the puck up along the boards. Kept in far side by Griniker. Smith recovering it from behind. Out front. Loose puck. And a shot on the goal. Perry buries it on the rebound. Finding the back of the far post and sending it behind the goal line. Perry Dyke is going to come out with her first goal of the season. No, it says that it's not going. Should be going. Hopefully the stream's going. Off the draw, face-off recovered by Pirate 17. They're going to walk in. She rips a shot, saved by Hopper. Loose puck picked up. Swing and a miss by Charlotte Reichert. She dumps the puck up along the boards. Loose puck picked up by Griniker far side. Griniker hammers it up to Tingley. Tingley's going to send it up along the boards. Continuing to carry it as it's recovered by the Pirates down in their end. Pressured by Eaton. Stopped by Reichert. Five back on the offensive. Fives carrying it wide. Stolen by Woods. Hammered up by Reichert to Eaton. Eaton's going to send it out in the neutral area. Stopped by Eaton. And offsides is going to be the whistle. one. Brought back in to the zone by the Pirates. Stopped short. Recovered by the Angels. Elsie's going to get taken down on the play. Hammered up by Sammy Reichert along the boards. Chasing it down to recover is 11. Cycling beneath their net. Continuing up the far side of the ice. Pressured by Woods. Icing is going to be the whistle this time. Bringing it back down into Crookston Pirates end. Off the draw by Hofer. Shot from a wide angle. Smith goes behind the net. Racing to it. Picked up near side is Perry. Reichert tips the shot. Gets deflected. Stopped just short. A rebound cleared wide as Smith was trying to get a backhand rebound goal. Was cleared out by the Pirates. Recovered now behind the net. Pressured by Hofer. Reaching for it is Smith. Getting some support by Griniker. Coming out with it. Pirates headman up. 4 is now charging forward. Rips a shot. Nice save by Hopper. Clearing the puck into the near side corner. Pass. Centering pass. Cleared wide by Griniker. Continuing for it with the battle in the corner is Griniker. Pass forward by Hofer up to Smith. Smith with the stick handle around. Smith coming back in. All by herself as the Angels are getting a line change. Poke checked away, recovered now by 9. 9's going to continue skating it up ice. Passing it far side. Pushed wide off the puck by Reichert. Headman it up to Smith. Smith dumps it up along the boards again. Smith's going to go get a line change now. Pressured by Eaton. Forwarding pass broken up by Sammy Reichert. Lintag in there, adding her help. Puck battle tied up now along the far boards, broken up by Linthagen. Linthagen still reaching for it. Passed it up to Eaton. Eaton has the puck slapped off of her stick, right to Linthagen. Linthagen feeding it up to Olsen. Found its way going all the way back. A forwarding pass. Launched the puck into a teammate. Coming out with it now. 22 launches the puck towards net. Goes wide. Picked up behind the goal by Woods. Woods banks it off the boards. Tingley's trying to get it out. Sucked back in by defense. Stopped by Sammy Reichert. Reichert pushed off the puck. Woods comes in. Grabs hold. Woods passes it up to Eaton. A beautiful pass right back to Woods as she's charging forward. Woods is going to continue carrying, cycling around. Woods gets a shot off, a rebound, a second rebound. The puck is still loose, and it's going to go into the back of the net, and it's a goal as Crookston was able to, or was desperately trying to clear the puck. I have no clue who to credit that to. It looks like it's going to go to Flack. Is that a hat trick? That is a hat trick for Elsie. Puck carry progression in by Smith. Off the draw, puck chased down into the Angels' end by the Pirates. Breakout sideways pass over to Muldoon. Muldoon has the puck stripped off of her stick. Defense pass back to the Pirate. Tries to headman it up, broken up by Reichert. Reichert's shot on target goes wide of the net. Sneaks just under the glove of the goaltender. Muldoon! She's going to go sit for 2. She's going to go for elbowing. His arms raised up above the head like a wacky maybe inflatable whale flying tube man. So a 2-minute penalty for elbowing on Muldoon. It'll be a face-off deep into the Angels' end. We have 10 minutes and 6 seconds left in period number 3. Off the draw, loose puck out at the point. Shot from the point, saved by Hopper. Dumped out along the boards, kept in at the far point, stopped by Griniker. Griniker's continuing through. She runs into a truck. Pressured by Smith. Smith's going to continue chasing into the near corner. Pirates able to get the puck out of the zone. Found the stick of Griniker. Griniker's going to make the turn. Poke checked off of her stick. She dumps it deep into the Pirates' end. Recovered by 6. She's going to continue skating near side beneath their goal. Stopped at the blue line by Reichert. Charlotte Reichert now continuing charging forward. A high slot pass shot by Griniker from the far face-off post. Out to the point. Reichert shot on target, made save and held on and frozen. Hopefully our feed is back. Numbers and status looks good on my end. I do understand that we've had some breakage of coverage. I apologize for that. Back up and running.
Keep working, play!
Some nice goals for Angels to regain. Goal number 3, due to the cutoff, was Perry Dyke finding her first goal of the season, and then goal number 4, or did Perry get goal number 4? Goal number 4 was the hat trick for Elsie Flack. Centering pass, and rebound, tracked by Hopper. Steadfast stays on the puck, and that'll get a whistle. 8 minutes, 35 seconds to go in period number 3. Keep in mind, an uncut version of the game will be posted later. Just won't have the scoreboard, but it'll have no interruption, and it'll be in 4K, crystal clear. Dumped out of the zone by Eaton, getting chased down by Olsen. Recovered by 6. Olsen pressuring, cross ice pass, kept in and offsides by Tingley. That was dang close to not being offsides.
Hold your stick right, see?
It'll be a far side face-off in front of the Pirates bench. Passing the puck wide by Olsen, recovered by the Pirates. 9's going to carry the puck back into Angels' zone. Pass out towards the point. Tingley giving pressure. Olsen backhands it up. Recovered by defense. 17 getting pressured by 17. Eaton, she goes down on the play. Back checking. Loose puck hammered back up by Hofer. Eaton dumps the puck back down into Pirates' end. It's going to be recovered by 6. She'll carry it behind their net. Well, checked off the stick by Eaton. Getting a body collision by Smith. Charging forward was Perry. Loose puck on the spin around. Smith, that rebound shot went just wide. A wonderful save on Smith's hard surface shot. Shot from the point by Reichert. Bounce and went wide. Loose coverage by Smith. Hofer trying to do her part to get the puck out front. Cleared wide by 17. Continue carrying it out of the zone. Get it back down into Angels territory. Pushed off the puck. Shot towards net. Loose out front. Cleared wide now by Hofer. Hofer is going to turn and burn and send it all the way down. It's going to be on target on net, so no icing. Line change perfectly done by the Angels. Carried back out by 4. Head manning pass broken up by Woods. Flack Battling up close and personal. Loose puck now. Griniker sends it far side, banking off the boards. Muldoon reaching for it. Pirates chipped it back up. Tries to go near side. Broken up by a stick. Reichert had recovered it. Got some help by Flack. Flack sending it back. Toe drag! Deep move by Woods. Couldn't do it a second time. Pirates sends the puck back towards Angels net. Went wide, recovered by Griniker. Griniker passing it up through the skates of Muldoon. Stepping up is Charlotte Reichert. She's going to continue driving the puck into the zone. Gets a puck shot on towards net. Hits the backboards and ricocheted out front. Goaltender will freeze it. 6 minutes, 4 seconds to go in period number 3. Looks like our string might be down again. Frustrating. Off the draw. Olsen battling for it. Charging forward from the line. Griniker. Tied up was Eaton. Pressuring is Olsen. Olsen slapping the puck along the boards. Gets it a little bit deeper. Puck bounces up. Great job by Reichert using the body. And able to get a shot off, pulling it towards center ice a little bit more. Glove save and held on. Some more in and out coverage by our trusty Wi-Fi network here at the Fargo Parks facility. Olsen with the face-off. Face-off won by Crookston into the corner. Carrying it now behind their net, dumping up along the board, stepping up far side. Griniker. Crookston able to get the puck off the boards. Unable to keep possession of it. Backhanded back towards the zone by Olsen. Tingley adding some support. Loose puck bouncing over multiple bodies. It's going to get sent back out. Attempted by Hofer. Successfully able to do it this time. Dangerously close to getting too many men. Penalty. As Angels were getting a line change right where the puck was. The puck touches one of the players who's trying to get off the ice while they're still touching the ice. And their replacement counterpart was already on the ice. Well, that's the pure definition of what too many men penalty is. Bouncing puck out of the corner by Reichert. Reichert rips a shot. This time went wide of the encroaching Pirate. Pirates regain control, carried out of the zone by Six. Six is going to get pressured wide by Reichert. She rips a shot, goes wide of the net, continues making the boards. 22 sent the puck wide of the net, far corner now. Battle along the far boards, recovered by Smith. Smith on the turn, briefly lost it. Stopped short by Lindteigen. Lindteigen headmanning it up to Smith. Slapped off of her stick, kept back in the Angels zone by the Pirates. Sammy Reichert now regained control. Sammy feeding it up to Flack. Flack charging forward. Flack rips a shot wide of the net, far side, recovered behind the net by Flack to Woods. Woods on the deke, a backhand out front. She's going to get pushed up hard into the boards. Reaching in to get it is Flack. Flack trying to create time and space on the spin. She's going to cycle around behind the net, backside. Continuing around the top slot. Turns and gets a shot off. Glove save and held on by the goaltender. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go. Timeout called on the ice. I believe this time it has to be called by Crookston, as the Angels burned their timeout earlier in the game. conclusion of the Pirates. Timeout. Face off far side. Glove hand. Pirates end. Off the draw. Olsen. Possession gained by the Pirates. Carrying it behind their net. Pressured by Olsen. Olsen's coming out with it. She rips a shot, crossing the puck in front. Tingley picks it up far side. Dumps it up along the boards. Pressured now behind the net by Eaton. Breakout pass up to 10. Centering pass stolen by Tingley, unable to keep possession. 17, the puck carrier, stopped short by Charlotte Reichert. Pirates dump the puck now back into the Angels' end, covered by Griniker. Griniker charging up ice, far side. She's going to continue skating. The puck gets slapped off of her stick, and it would have been offsides. Recovered by Griniker. First shot towards net. Gets deflected and bounces up. Stepping up from the point, Reichert rips a shot. Stick save. Oh, that was... Oh, because Charlotte was on this side, so Smith rips a shot from out by the blue line. Stick save and held on by the Pirates goaltender. 2 minutes and 43 seconds remain in period number 3. Scores still 4-2 in favor of the Angels. Smith off the face-off win by Hofer. Back to Reichert. Reichert feed it over to Perry. Perry, a really nice one-timer on target, forcing the goaltender to make a save.
Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. Look at that shirt.
Off the draw. Centering pass out front. Smith on the reverse. Smith just couldn't get a strong stick on it. Went just a little wide. Kept in at the far point by Lindhagen. Overskating it is Perry. Perry still battling. Kept in at the line by Sammy Reichert. Pirates get a stick on it and launch it all the way down. It'll be an icing whistle, bringing it back deep into their end. Should be a near side face-off this time. Blocker hand of the goaltender. Woods with the face-off, wins it back to Flack. Flack on the spin. Flack still battling with it. Slapped off of her stick, recovered by Woods. Woods feeding it out to the point. Shot from the point. Griniker hits traffic, deflected near side wide. Flack battling for it, recovered by the Pirates. Muldoon now giving some pressure in the far corner. Woods matching speed. Constant pressure, stick lift steal. Stopped also by the skate of Griniker. Shot from out at the point. Empty net now for Crookston. So 6-on-5. They have an extra attacker out on the ice, but no goaltender. Muldoon battling for it, far side. Shot towards net, goes around the net. Tying up player nicely is Griniker. Flack now with the puck. Flack backhands it up to Woods. Woods banks it up and out of the zone. Pirates are going to regain control in the neutral area. They're going to launch it all the way back down, and this will be an icing, so that's going to force the goaltender to go back in. They'll lose their extra attacker. We have 1 minute and 3 seconds to go with period number 3. Angels leading by a score of 4-2. Nope. Olsen's going to come out for the face-off. Swinging towards the puck. Chasing after it is Olsen. Olsen finds Tingley. Tingley centers the pass. Olsen rips a shot. It's deflected behind the net. Olsen still battling it. Going after it, recovered by the Pirates. They launch the puck and wrap it along the boards behind their net. Stopped short by Tingley. Found the stick of waiting Pirate, and offsides is going to be another whistle. And I do believe that's going to force the goaltender to also still remain in the net. If it would have been an offsides on the Angels side of center ice, I think you have a better chance of seeing the goaltender come out. Loose puck out. Lindhagen sends it near side to Sammy Reichert. Dumped back into the zone by Perry. Giving chase into the near corner is Hofer. The Pirates launch the puck. Takes a crazy bounce over the stick of the waiting Smith. Kept in by Sammy Reichert. Smith's going to pull the puck off from the boards on the cycle turn. Loose puck out front. It's still loose and play called dead. From the referee's vantage point, thought the goaltender had it frozen. 15.1 seconds to go. We'll have one more opportunity chance for a quick shot. Nice win by Hofer to Smith. Smith on the stick handle. She rips a shot. It's loose, diving forward 9.9 seconds. I stand corrected. Now this potentially is the final chance for putting something together. Nice win by Hofer to Smith. Smith on the deep side. Juked herself. Passes it over to Perry. Perry goes for the one-timer again. It was on target. Leg save. Cleared wide. And the final buzzer will come to a conclusive end. Angels coming out victorious for game number 2 of the day. This time taking down the Crookston Pirates. The girls will be back at it tomorrow for a single game. And I admit I didn't do my homework. I don't remember what time it was at. Do you know? Do you know what time they play? Yeah, CC tomorrow. Check your phone. Don't you have a calendar?
11:45.
It's 1:45? Ooh, 11:45. Well, I had the one right. Sergio, have a safe drive back. Nice meeting you. And that'll do it for us here for the girls today. We'll have a brief break in coverage and we'll be back at it for game number 2 of the Bantam A's as they face off against the Devil's Lake Flames here at 6:30. Thanks for watching.